Yeah.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the Bartenders Jukebox acoustic garage session. Thank you for tuning in. I have Mr. Mike Gordon here in the garage.
Hi.
And he's going to be playing some tunes, and I'll be picking his brain a little bit here. So, Mike, what are your biggest influences with music?
Well, didn't expect that one.
Oh, no, not at all.
I guess as a kid, it was more the classic rock scene. I've always been a fan of, like, John Cougar, Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, like all the classic rockers. But, I mean, the last years, my tastes have kind of moved. And I'm really into the Red Dirt Americana scene. So, Turnpike Troubadours, Drive-By Truckers. I mean, Jason Isbell, I think, is one of our best modern-day writers out there nowadays.
Right on, man.
I mean, if you want to talk about heartbreak, you can always talk John Lennon, but there's always those little niches you find.
Yeah.
People that inspire you. Maybe just an event, maybe it's a song, maybe it's an artist.
Oh, man. So, what song are you going to play for us first?
I guess I'll play the only song I've heard on the radio by me yet, which would be the Turnpike Song.
Who played that?
I think it was me and Lou.
All right.
But Lou's here in spirit.
Lou,
you might be watching, but we got you here visibly. So, there's not an electric part, but we'll pretend there is.
Right on. Play it at home, Lou.
Yeah, play it at home. Rolling down Turnpike, no place in mind, just past wreckage you left behind. Saw new loved ones, what did I know? See you in the rear view, everywhere we go. Hey! I saw sunshine a day ago, drove through Ressa looking for snow. It's just some asphalt, white painted lines. She said, come home, baby. I said, I'll just drive. Go, Lou. Wait, he's not here.
Oh.
Talked to my mama the other day. Said, how you been, son? I said, I've been okay. Watch, come on home, son. Your daddy's not well. I said, I got some driving to do, but I'm going straight to hell. Yeah! It's just an asphalt, white painted lines. Said, come home, baby. I said, I'll just drive. It's just an asphalt, white painted lines. Said, come home, baby. I said, I'll just drive.
And that was Turnpike, right?
The Turnpike Song officially.
Alright.
I guess that'd be technically by Mikey Gordon. The band likes it.
Alright.
The band's only Lou, but
So, what was your inspiration for that song?
I think I wrote that like 6 years ago, 5 or 6. It was right before I moved, and I met Lou at a New Year's Eve party. It's like, I have guitars. I'm like, I like guitars. He's like, do you want to see them? I said, okay. So then we just kind of started jamming in his basement, and I have a longtime friend, and it was funny because whenever she'd drive by my exit, she'd be like, oh, I'm passing your exit on the Turnpike. I'm like, oh, are you? That's cool. Going to that dude's house at the time. So I just kind of wrote a song about the Turnpike. I woke up one day, I'm like, I'll just write down some words, and I'm like, this goes. So it was the first song I ever wrote, thus the repeating chords, and I didn't know about the chord structure. But you dig it, you play it on the radio,
I dig it. So, what do you got for us next?
I'm going to write a little one called, it's not really long or little, it's like 5.5 minutes, but it's called Big Top.
Big Top?
Big Top. It's kind of inspired by You'll Never Leave Harlan Alive. So, they talk about a coal mining town and how, they come in saying, hey, we'll throw money in front of you, but then you never leave Harlan alive. And it's kind of mixed between a song by William Clark Lee William Clark Green, called Ringling Road. So it's kind of about a circus, and I kind of took some inspiration from the book Water for Elephants. So I guess it's one of my more ballady kind of songs. So
Right on, man. I can't wait to hear it.
well, I like somebody in this way.
Earlier you were talking about guitars, so I gotta ask you, man, if you, any guitar in the world, if you could own it, which one would it be?
Oh man, that's a good question. Acoustically, I love my Breedlove. This thing has been great to me. It's a concert body. It's all produced in America. Sounds great. Carries a big sound for a little guitar. Electric-wise, I'd probably go like a 67 gold top. Just because they're flashy. I guess they go with the hair, maybe.
That's a good possibility.
I don't know.
All right, so another question I got for you.
Another answer I got for you.
I always like that. So, all right, big bonfire going on. Everybody's sitting around to jam. One famous person there. Who would that famous person be that you want to jam with?
That I would want to jam with.
Yep.
That's such an epic question. Is he playing lead or acoustic?
Either or. Your choice. You could answer both.
Touche. I would say if I had to sit down with like a rocker, David Gilmour all day.
All right.
David Gilmour is like the most inspiring electric person I could think of. I mean, mind you, I suck at that part, but it's my favorite part, right? I wish I could be a lead guitarist, but I'm just stuck here strumming. So, and acoustic-wise, I mean, modern day, like I said earlier, Jason Isbell is one of my biggest influences. I think he's one of the best, troubadours of my time.
Right.
And I just want to stand up there and sing a song with him.
Right on, man. Right on. So, what are you going to play for us next year?
Oh, well, I'll look at my little list.
Uh-oh, he's got a list.
I do have lists because I'm a little crazy like that. So the next one I'm going to write it's called Mason. I lost an uncle last year. He fought lung cancer for 3 years.
Oh, man. God bless. God bless you.
The cool part is, like, he lived every day. That guy had a bucket list. If he did, he crossed everything off of it. He went off on his own terms. He's like one of those good stories. I mean, he's not here, which sucks, but he went out his own way, which I think is pretty cool.
That's commendable. I mean, especially all the stuff you see nowadays where it's like, oh, man, you feel bad for somebody, but somebody that's actually gotten to do what they want in their lifetime before they pass away. I mean, I can only hope for that myself. I mean, so far my wife and children have definitely, helped that along. So.
Absolutely. So I guess a little background on the song. His name was Rodney Punch Hanley was his nickname.
Okay.
He was a bit of a brawler back in the day, but he would make anybody laugh. Like his goal was to get a smile on somebody's face, no matter what he did. So when you're like, how does this even relate to a person? Well, he was a Mason, and his nickname was Punch. So.
Okay.
So hopefully I do him right in the song. I've actually never played it out before. I only sent it to my aunt like a month or two ago.
Oh, awesome.
Because it's just kind of sitting there on the reserve list, I guess.
Well.
So.
You guys tuning in?
Tuning in.
You get to hear it first. Well, second.
Well, there's probably a couple that get to hear it first time, so. Well, let's hope for the best, right?
I think you got this.
Gives all it has to give. Each day that passes is all they ask for in the end. Well, his hammer was swung and the brick deal was laid. With a punch in the air, his legacy had been made. So if you can hear me, help the choir sings it well. The company is great, and your story will tell. Now the heavy choir sings, and the church bands begin. And the thief in the night took you up to heaven, and we'll miss you too long to cry. Until you grow old. Now throw a punch in the air rest to heaven. Now the heaven choir sings, and the church band's forgiven. It was deep in the night, took you up to heaven, and we'll miss you too long tonight. Mind you pay us a visit when the story of yours is told. We will all miss you dearly until we grow old. And we'll miss you too long cry. And we'll miss you too long cry. Thanks, man.
Right on, man. Right on. So, when you're writing a song, is it one of those things where you just go, I'm going to sit down and write a song, and you just feel it at a moment, or is it, how's that work for you?
It's a good question. If I look at my set list, I can tell you which one just kind of popped in my head. Sometimes I'll be listening to a song, like, I dig that hook, like, you know, it'd be that line that just jabs you. Or I'm doing something in my life. I mean, I wrote one called Portside that I just wrote last week. And my uncle bought a boat in the last year. It's really cool. You know, I helped him fix it up and all that jazz. And I was like, I should write something about a boat.
Has he taken the boat out yet?
Yes.
Where's he take it out?
He takes it out of the Kent Narrows down in Maryland.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
I actually just came back up from Maryland today. My family has a summer place down in the Chesapeake Bay in Cecil County, so yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Gotta love the water, man. Oh,
yeah.
So you decided you were gonna write a song about
a boat. I mean, there's other ones where I write about girls or, you know, just something I'm going through, right? I mean, I was like, when my uncle passed, I'm like, he's just too cool of a guy not to have a song about him, right?
Yeah.
And I guess that's how I got my anguish out. So I remember the first time I was writing and piecing it together. I think I sat down and wrote that the same night and figured out the chords, right? But that was my grieving process that time.
But it's something that always lasts for me from here on out. So.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Do you mind playing it for us?
That's what I just wrote. I just played that.
No, the boat song.
Oh, the boat song.
Yeah.
Well, you can't hear that yet.
Oh. Not yet.
No, you can. I guess I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll skip one because they don't really want to play that one yet anyways. So I just wrote. So I'm definitely gonna be looking at these words pretty hard, and hopefully I don't forget how to play it. So we call it Portside. Let's see how
Don't crucify him.
That's great. That just.
At least give a lot of thumbs up and hearts and stuff like that.
Yeah, lots of hearts,
Yeah.
lots of thumbs up, all that jazz. So let's see how this new guy goes. It's called Portside, and hopefully my hair doesn't fall on my teeth again because that gets kind of annoying. I'm sure you can relate.
Oh yeah, totally.
I have some hairpins if you need them.
I'm okay. I'm quite alright.
At least you haven't done the man bun.
No, I mean there's a day where I did, but don't tell.
I'm sorry.
Don't tell anybody. Thought I'd fish you out, but keep on breathing. I know what you're feeling. There's still some hope. And when you come up for air, I'll be the hand you hold and never let go. Waking up on the weekends, never thought we'd get out of bed. So now you're leaving without a meaning. Lifelines, there's not a breath more left in me. Looking for shelter from the storm, rain pouring down. The gale storm knocked at our ship, damn near sank us in Spanish wells. The emergency beacon is lit and the flares ain't working. The lights have been off for an hour and the build comes shivering. Waking up on the weekends, never thought we'd get out of bed. shore. There's not much left anymore. So bring your soul to peace. I guess that's all we need. Waking up on the weekends, never thought we'd get out of bed. And now you're leaving without a meaning in my head. Turn the sun to show and going down quickly. It does have some lifeline, but not a breath more left in me.
Right on, man.
Yeah, live preview, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I guess I forgot to mention the fact I was like in between writing two songs. Well, this one hadn't started yet, but I was working on one. And the chorus was kind of like the waking up on the weekends, never thought we'd get out of bed. And I'm like, I'm just not digging where this is going. So then I was like, well, let's kind of throw in something else. And like the whole boat thing came to mind. I'm like, why don't we make this like a Galveston, like Glenn Campbell?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't tell if it's about a girl or a place or what's going on. I'm like, all right. So I kind of like how this one where it's like kind of talking about a shipwreck, but it's kind of talking about a broken relationship. But it doesn't really say which one it is, and what well, kind of does. But I don't have a factual part in either of those, so whatever.
Oh man, I really dug it. You know, it's the first time playing out. So, and speaking of playing out,
Yeah.
What's the name of your band? Where are you playing out these days? Where can people find you? You know.
Where can people find you?
Yeah. This is promo time.
This is promo time.
Yes.
Well, I mean, Lou and I started playing at the Reinhold's Tracks years ago. I've heard some other guys say that too. I mean, I kind of build a little schedule whenever I get to it. I mean, I'm a realtor during the day, so I'm usually night's a little weird.
Yeah.
But not to plug my business because I'd rather just be a full-time musician. But I guess I have bills to pay, right?
He's the real estate musician, folks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm gonna get down the railroad tracks and the sandwich factory. I'm gonna start branching out because it's now wintertime and we really can't play the Reinhold's Tracks when it's like 50 degrees.
I mean, you could. But
I could, but nobody's gonna show up. So.
All right, so no gigs coming up or anything like that right now?
We just kind of play sporadically.
All right, so if anybody out there, that is...
You can go to our Facebook page like that, or just,
And what's the name of the Facebook page?
Mikey Gordon, and the band likes it.
All right.
That was not my original decision. Thank Lou, who's not here, but his spirit is. Blame him.
Lou, you better be watching.
Yeah, because nobody's ever said, hey, Mikey, he likes it. Never heard that before in my life.
Mikey, he likes it.
Yeah.
The late cereal commercial, now I get it.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, man.
Yep.
All right. So, do you have any tracks online or anything like that?
Yeah, we are on SoundCloud, and we've been in the studio for a couple songs now. We have, the Turnpike Song, you've heard that version.
Yeah.
We have to make a tweak or two to it, but we're working on called Postcard. I've played it a ton of times. We have that in process at the studio, and so our SoundCloud has much of my raw cuts, and some I've done my recording stuff at home, aka my microphone, and GarageBand. But hey, Bruce Springsteen wrote Atlantic City in his apartment with a 4-track recorder and played all the parts himself, so who's to say you can't do it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, make sure to check out his SoundCloud.
SoundCloud, Mikey Gordon, the band likes it.
And you are watching the Bartenders Jukebox.
Bartenders Jukebox.
Acoustic.
Garage.
Sessions. Right on.
There's an echo in here.
A little bit.
Let me turn that down, sorry.
Thank you.
I'm slacking.
Thank you, audiovisual wife.
So what do you got next for us?
Oh, well, you just threw out the whole set list, so actually.
Oh, nice.
No, it's cool.
I kind of do that to some people.
It happens, right? Actually, I wrote one a while ago. It didn't have a title. I'm like, I guess I gotta put a title to it. I was gonna call it Untitled, but I feel like that's a little tacky, right? So this one's
or
called...
you just put needs a title.
Right, needs a title. That's just so tacky. So I call it Wine and Spirits. It's just a song I dabbled in. And it's like, I guess it's about the friend zone, maybe?
Okay.
But not really. It's just a song I wrote like last year, I guess, at some point. I felt like it was in one of those slumps. I'm like, let's find something that sounds decent, right?
Good.
Once again, I don't think I ever played this in public.
So Wine and Spirits, like I kind of picture that like going to the liquor store.
No, not at all. I just picked 2 words from there that go together, so.
Wrong.
Yeah, I was like, write my set list. I'm like, am I gonna write a title? Like, nah, what's 2 words? I'm like, okay. We'll figure it out. It's like the conversation we had earlier about, like, you know, there's songs you write that you really like and you have connection to them. There's some songs you just don't like, but there's always somebody out there who might.
Exactly.
Unless you're just bad at songwriting, then nobody's gonna like it.
You know, there's always gonna be one person out there who will like a song.
I guess there's always somebody, right?
Tiptoeing through the tulips somehow, you know, there's somebody out there that likes it.
Yeah. He wore Depends, you know that, right? He was a weird dude.
Remember the song Fish Heads?
Yeah.
Fish Heads, roly-poly fish heads. Somebody like that. They made a music video for it. I don't know.
Too shy. So, alright, we'll give Wine and Spirits a go. Once again, public preview. Or public review? Whatever.
Comment and all that other stuff.
Burns me that you were so young. Looks like a shade of naive trick. I wish you know what you would have missed. It's always rock bottom when it ends with a kiss. Seems like we've been here before. Left sitting with friends at a smoky old bar. Seems clear to me. I should have taken the hunch instead of crossing my legs in a breath for the punch. And you never seem to be quite the type, though it seems you smiled at the hype. When you smiled at me, you should have known the story was foolproof and went and over the moon, and my spirits have gone back to square one. My spirits have gone back to square one. Then you act like we were just good friends, and the story went from beginning to end. Didn't seem like you cared too much, so you turn that cheek and you prep for the punch. So hold me in your arms, my friend. Tell me again how this feeling will end. Get me some ice and a bottle of wine. Give it some time and you will feel fine. And you never seem to be quite the type, when so it seems you never lived up the hype. There's a train.
An asshole.
Hey, train!
Go that way.
Spirits have gone back to square one. Spirits have gone back to square one.
Right on, man.
Yeah, the train could have waited for like 2 measures.
Yeah, sometimes they're like
It happens. We're not the railroad house.
that. No, definitely not. We're close to it, but... So, alright. You're in the car driving. Beautiful sunny day.
Beautiful sunny day.
Windows rolled down.
Okay.
What's your go-to song?
Oh man. What's my go-to? You know, I would say my tastes change so often, right? And I'll go through a favorite song for a while. But I think one of my mainstays, like that sunny day, right? Everything's going your way. It's gonna be Ooh La La by the Faces.
Alright.
Right? The song that Rod Stewart said would suck, so Ronnie Wood had to sing it.
And I play that song quite often on the radio.
Right? It's great. It's awesome. It's just upbeat. It's like, you know, it's capo 7, it's high pitched, it's cool, it's happy, right?
Yeah, but it's like one of those same songs I can play to the kids and be like, you know, this is the theory to life right here. I wish I knew,
Right.
you know, what I know now.
Yeah.
When I was young.
Hindsight's 20/20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely that's a good. I feel great today. So.
Sean, so when I tell you to eat your vegetables and stuff like that, just trust me, you'll wish you knew it
Yeah. Just think green beans, ooh la la.
Exactly.
Or Brussels sprouts. Just go with Brussels sprouts. That's the bottom of the barrel.
Oh yeah, that asparagus.
No. Thin asparagus. Thin
Yeah,
asparagus.
yeah. They're like right,
grilled.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fair. Everybody's got an opinion. Some suck.
So, your opinion? What's the worst karaoke song ever?
Oh, I'm gonna go with "Picture" by Sheryl Crow and Kid Rock. It's absolutely the most butchered, most frequently awful song in karaoke.
See, I gotta go with Evanescence.
Oh, that's usually rough too.
Yeah. Bring It to Life?
Yeah, Bring It to Life. I haven't heard that one in a while, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
Probably. Picture's really bad, and Some Paradise by the Dashboard Life.
Yeah.
That's completely like a third or fourth. Love Shack. Love Shack's probably my most hated karaoke song.
Alright. I'd have to go Evanescence.
Oh.
Bring Me to Life.
We're all entitled opinions.
Only reason why, man, especially after you get somebody that's had about 10 drinks in them.
Oh, yeah.
And then they get up there. And
Somehow they think they're, yeah.
Liquid courage.
Yeah, who do you think you are? Barbara Streisand? Go back to the bar.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do appreciate it. You got to give them credit for a valiant effort. But there's just those ones that are
A for effort, F for attempt.
I can do this.
Yeah.
I got this. So what do you got for us next, man?
Good question. So that's wine and spirits. We did port side. We did Mason. All right. Got a couple left. So, you know what? We're gonna do one. Second song I ever wrote.
Okay.
It's called Gone. It's about the same what the Turnpike was about, honestly. So, I think it's probably one of my top 3 songs I've written of like the whopping library I've established. But
it's funny how a woman can do that to people, though.
You know, they bring out the best and the worst in you. But no, I think this one a lot. It's I think it's a lot. It's definitely better written than Turnpike was. But I mean, in the same breath, you know, when Lou and I used to play out, we'd play those two because that's all we had. Right? We do like, you know, throw in some covers and that jazz, but I would say it's definitely split 50-50. People are like, I dig that Turnpike song. It's real jammy and all, right? Because, I mean, we've played that thing for like 12 minutes before, right? Just, you know, you have other guys at open mic playing different instruments. Like, go at it, man. I got 4 chords to play. It's not difficult. Whereas, I think Gone, you know, maybe it hits a hard chord in some people, or maybe just me, but I played it so many times I don't think of that chord. I think that chord broke, so. So, yeah, Gone.
Right on, man.
I used to capo it, but capoing it up half step is not really good. Right? So, let's give it a go. Now I need to look at that. Thanks, man.
You're welcome, man. I can relate to that song. It's been one way or another. And I've definitely been through bad breakups and stuff. So.
Absolutely.
So we're coming around about 10 minutes left here. So I got 2 more questions for you.
I got 2 more answers. Maybe I'll split into 1.
Awesome, bro.
No, I'm making 2.
All right. If you could play any venue around the world, where would it be?
Any venue. I saw. There were 2 shows that really stuck out in my head. I went with one of my best buddies last summer, and we went and saw Pearl Jam, the first time they played Fenway.
Nice.
And Fenway was just a cool experience. The whole weekend was awesome. That would be, I guess, for a big, huge venue, that would be that.
That one there?
Second one would be, I saw Dave Matthews when I lived in California for a spell. So we went to Berkeley, University of Berkeley, and they have a natural amphitheater in there called, I think it's called the Greek Amphitheater there. And that was just so cool because you're really sitting on stone slabs. You're not sitting in seats.
Yeah.
You're not sitting in the grass. It's, well, I mean, people are. I mean, there are people stumbling in the grass. I might have been like that. But either way, we saw 2 shows there, and that was just such a natural, cool sound. And, I mean, one of the bucket lists on my list is, the Red Rocks Amphitheater as well. But I'm probably going to go with Fenway, because that was just so cool. But I guess in that sense, I should probably say Citi Field. Just because,
Alright. And for the last question, if you could play any other instrument besides guitar, and go professional with it, what would it be?
Well, I guess in that same breath again. First instrument I played was saxophone through elementary school to high school, and I was actually good at it. I was just, the guy who didn't want to practice ever. So, I guess I already played that there. Does that still count?
Yeah, it still counts. I mean, another instrument besides guitar to go
So,
forward with.
yeah, I would say, saxophone, because who says, you can't be, the saxophone player in Dave Matthews Band or something cool like that.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. I mean...
brass and winds are also cool rather than just your bass, electric, drummer, and singer.
Amen. I agree with you wholeheartedly there, man. So, we're going to finish up the show here. What are you going to take us out with?
You want me to take you out with something? Dinner and a drink is not acceptable. So.
Yeah, my wife would get upset over that.
So, I don't care. My last song is going to be Lou's favorite. I wrote this last March, I guess. So I called Postcard. Once again, it's one of those awesome breakup songs. And it was one of those, immature breakups, too. It's text message, no closure, whatever. And it's just, but it's cool, because I'm fine with it, because they make me write cooler songs then, you get over everything.
You go back and read what you wrote and go, that might work.
Oh, yeah. So, I guess the whole swing to the song was, send me a postcard. Let me know what's going on, right? Because you're like, what is this limbo? So that was kind of the inspiration for this song. So I guess we'll close it out. And I didn't get to finish my playlist, which I really dig, because that means I have to play a song I didn't want to play. So
that might be the encore.
Might be the encore. No, I mean there's one I didn't play. It's okay. There's 2. That's and make sure send me a letter from wherever you go, and send me a postcard, and make sure that I know that you're gone, not coming back. You're always out on the wrong track, but I wrote, tell me like, whatever you want, that ends in fine. Don't even waste your time and say goodbye. Don't even waste your time and say goodbye. So send me a letter from wherever you go, and send me a postcard, and make sure that I know that you're gone, not coming back. You're always out on the wrong track, but I'll go, tell me like, whatever you want, that ends in fine. Don't even waste your time and say goodbye. Don't even waste your time and say goodbye. Don't even waste your time and say goodbye.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. Everybody, you've been watching the Bartenders Jukebox Acoustic Garage sessions here. I've had Mr. Mike Gordon in the garage with me. Thank you, Mike, for stopping in.
Hey, no problem. I appreciate it.
You know, echoing your voice through these walls here. You know, we
Absolutely.
greatly appreciate it. And I hope
I
everybody
do as
out there
much.
in Facebook land
Hope you enjoyed it, everybody.
comment, share, and let everybody hear Mike's voice and his talent. And thank you again, man. Greatly appreciate it. So, anything you want to say to anybody out there?
No. Hi, people watching. Great. Stay thirsty for music, my friends, right?
Yes.
That's your tagline.
Yes. You did. So, you can find his music on SoundCloud. You can do your quick promo here.
Yeah, SoundCloud, Mikey Gordon, the band likes it. You can also mistake me for the bassist from Fish. I'll take that.
Fish.
Fish.
Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. And like I always say, stay thirsty for music, my friends.
I took it.
Cheers.
Take care.